Good morning, guys. Allie is still upstairs asleep, and I just finished making myself a smoothie. It's actually in the freezer chilling, so I'm not going to take it out. I'll just tell you what I did. I did 2 cups of vanilla coconut milk, 1 cup of rolled oats, 4 medjool dates, and a shake of cinnamon, and breakfast is ready. But yeah, so I actually have like a training to go to this morning. It's like a meeting slash training slash, I don't know. But I just have to go on property because I work off property at a casino. So I have to go on property and I'll be there for like 2.5 hours. So that's why I did that smoothie. I was like, I need something to fill me up because I can't snack. So yeah, I've got my water too, drinking it. And I will be home probably, I think I'm going to take my lunch today at 2:30 because 3 o'clock was a little busy. I think people were getting off of work at that time. And 2 o'clock wasn't busy at all. So hopefully 2:30 won't be busy at all. And I'll come home for lunch because I think that's just what I'm going to do every day now. And I'll see you guys later.
Good morning, you guys. It's been a pretty stressful morning. I went online to check my status for my work permit because it's been like 2 weeks since they approved it and I haven't heard or gotten anything in the mail, and I went to go check online and apparently my work permit was sent out, my work card was sent out like overnighted, and it arrived on the 31st, but you guys will never guess where it arrived. It arrived at the old house with the old address, even though I got my notice of approval sent to the new house. So I'm just freaking out. I'm on hold, even though I did a callback thing. They're like, oh, they'll call you back as soon as, a person is available to speak to an agent. And I've been on hold for, I don't even know how long I've been on hold for, but it's ridiculous. I'm eating some fruit, like a quick breakfast, and it's just a crappy way to start the morning. So good morning. So just a quick little update. If you can't hear that annoying music in the background, I'm still on hold. I signed up to do a callback thing because all agents were busy. And while I was signing up for that, I got a phone call, and it was them. So they're like, oh, this is your callback, and please stay on hold, blah, 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 blah. Next agent available will speak to you, and I've been here since I last talked to you guys. It is now 12:17. I will come back. I don't know when, but maybe they would have answered.
Please stay on the line. We will answer your call in the order in which it was received.
Supposedly.
Please have your alien registration number, receipt number, and copies of your paperwork available. Please be prepared to write down important information.
Even though they won't be to me for like the next 9 days, but I'll come back and let you guys know when they answer, if they ever do. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an update. I was on the phone for about 2 hours and a half, and pretty much what happened was that my address was only changed on one of my forms because, and now pending an investigation which will listen to the recording of the conversation I had with whatever agent concerning the change of address. Depending that investigation, they will issue a new one. Whether it will be issued for free is totally dependent on whether or not I had said clearly that I wanted to change it on the other form as well. And if it wasn't that, if it ends up being that it was my fault that it was sent to the old house, that they will issue me a new one, but they will charge me. So I'm like, great. So I'm freaking out about that, and I called my old landlord to see if maybe he had some tenants living in there, or maybe he could get the key to me, like mail it to me, or something. I'm just freaking out. I'm like, please, Lord, please. And he didn't answer. He's probably working. It's 1:29 right now, so he's probably like at work. So I'm going to send him a text message. Raymond will be getting off of work in half an hour to come down here, pick me up so we can go to the old house, knock on the door. Hopefully people are living there. I'm afraid because I want people to be living there so they can like open the mailbox for me, but at the same time I don't, because what if there are people living there and they threw it away? So, like I don't know, my like on one hand I would love it if they were there so they could open it for me. If there's no one there, I'm gonna forcibly open this mailbox. You have no idea. And get my stuff out because this is serious. So I'm freaking out. And then the man that I spoke to, the agent I spoke to today, was like, well, can you wait for another month to see if maybe it gets mailed back? I'm like, no, I can't. I'm like, I've already been waiting much more longer than the allowed time that you guys or you give yourselves to, approve or not approve these cases. So no, I'm not. I'm not going to wait another month. So he opened up the investigation for me. He said I will be getting a letter in the mail, but my best bet would be to get that card, pretty much to get the one they already sent out. So I'm just freaking out. Like I said, I just gotta chill. It's 11:30 now, or 1:30 now. So I just gotta relax and breathe. And Raymond will be down here soon. And I will end up getting my answer whether or not anyone lives next door or not. So, I don't know. I'm just nervous and I'm scared. I just want the card to be there. I just hope the card is there. And it just irritates me because I remember telling the agent that I spoke to that I had 2 cases pending. That's what I had said. I remember saying that, like, distinctly. And I remember saying for the first case, it was this number. But whether or not I ever actually gave him the second case number is beyond me. But I remember I said that I wanted to make sure that I'm pretty sure. I'm like, with those things, I remember 100% sure that, what is it called? That is what I said. And then the last thing I remember saying before we got off the phone was that I wanted to make sure that it would be, I think, affected on both cases, that all of my things would be sent to the new house. And I'm pretty sure he said yes, it was. But I mean, I don't know if maybe he forgot, because I also submitted a form on the time it was taking them to give me an answer, because the day I had called, I don't know if I told you guys this, but the day I had called, they were working on things for March 7th, and I had sent my stuff in on March 22nd, and I had yet to get an answer. And he's like, that's really strange. He's like, they're working on March 7th. I don't know why your thing hasn't been approved or disapproved or anything. I'm like, great. So, I don't know. I'm just freaking out and spazzing out and just whatever. It's irritating me, but this little guy is kicking me and I got fruit all over me. I didn't even have a decent breakfast today because I've just been freaking out all day, but here we go. Wish me luck. Okay, literally I just got off the phone with my landlord and he said that he does have new tenants living there, but he had told them that if any mail came in any mail had come, to keep it and save it for him, and when he came he'd come pick it up. So hopefully it is like just chilling with them. I just hope he's gonna call them right now, and I just hope that someone is there, that they're off of work, or that they answer so they can figure out what time I can come and pick it up. And I hope they still have it. Please still have my card. So I got off the phone with my landlord and he had called the new tenant, and according to her, nothing has come in the mail. And I'm just freaking out. So according to her, nothing came in the mail. So either that can mean one out of 3 things. 1, nothing came in the mail. 2, she threw it away. Or 3, she has it and is like using it for herself. I don't know. So according to this thing, the UPS tracking, it was delivered on the 31st. I mean, it was 18 damn days ago and whatever, but allegedly it's there, or it should have been there. But according to her, because my landlord spoke to her, that she hasn't gotten anything in the mail from me. But if she does, that she will keep it for me. Here we go again, round 2. Let's see how long it takes him to actually answer. Alright, so I got off the phone with the second agent for today, And I basically explained to him how I had gotten into contact with my landlord and the new tenant and how nothing had come in the mail. And he said that pretty much at this point in time, everything that can be done for the situation has been done. So they have written up to Nebraska. Each, depending on what state you live in and what state you send in your paperwork to the USCIS, you have a different lockbox. And my lockbox, since I live in Nevada, is in Nebraska. So that's where all of my case papers and things like that go. So I'm assuming for security reasons, so, you know, whatever. But that being said, he said they had written to Nebraska and let them know what was going on, how it was mailed out to the wrong one. And he said pretty much to give them until October the 1st, the 2nd at the latest, to give me an answer. And if by then, if I hadn't heard anything from them by then, to give them a call back. But that should be enough time to investigate to see what happened. So, whatever. Raymond didn't want to be filmed. Oh, okay, I won't film him.
It's fine.
What is that?
That is my crazy thing.
What is that?
This is your snack.
Snack, snacks.
This is Allie's snack while I make dinner.
Yeah.
Does my hair still look crazy?
Not as crazy. Now you just look like Bozo the Clown.
Oh, wonderful.
You want to say goodnight to everybody?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know we were doing that yet.
Yeah, because, I mean, I've been crying on camera all day, and I'm sure they're done with looking at me, and I'm
Wow.
done looking at this, so.
Well, guys, if you liked today's vlog, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Or don't. Comment down below and subscribe to Reality, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We should also start taking bets and seeing how long it takes Nebraska to give me an answer.
I say a week before Vlad's due.
Great. I say they're going to take their sweet time until October 2nd, and even then they'll be like, oh, we need to do further investigation. And I will die.
Bye, guys.
Bye.